All right, everybody. Hey, it's DJ Catstir. True fact, if I don't have friends, I don't have family, my hair's all messed. I've been running all day long, visiting with brides, grooms, getting ready to DJ. I just got to tell you, it is phenomenal to just be hanging out. Weather's getting good, bright. And here I want to introduce myself. My name is DJ Catster, and I'm just going to shut the music off for a minute. And constantly, any time of the year, I'm just laid back. I meet with brides, grooms, I meet with events. I've gotten the opportunity to meet some wonderful, wonderful people along the way. Some of the things that I wanted to come on here is there is music that just, man, makes your event pop. And it really depends on, your guests. It depends on the type of venue you have. Um, but at the end of the day, it's what you want. It's your event. I play games. I can throw down some stuff. Um, and I've played everything from hip hop, rap, country, new music, wave music, pop music. Um, y- you know, um, I played Latino music. I've had a little bit of everything, and my favorite thing about music is that it brings all genres together. I mean, like we don't have a time where you got 80-year-olds in the building and you've got 10-year-olds. And music is the one thing that brings all those people together, different ages, different likes of music. And in those moments is when you just know at the end of the day, you've brought, family, friends, guests. And it's like, I call it the zone. It is the zone. It is the coolest thing ever when you've crossed every age gap, every bridge, and you've just made it pop. It's like pop, and I've been doing this for a while. I'm 54. Now I do it for fun. I used to do it for a living. I wanted to make things happen. I wanted this life, and I love it. I've met some of the most wonderful artists, wonderful people. I'll tell you what, too. One thing I will go over is I listen to a lot of new music out there. New artists coming up, just starting. Like they're just starting webcasts and they're just putting their new music out there. And I'm always supportive of that. All different kinds, not just country, not just rap. Not I a huge belief in supporting positivity, growth. If you're a musician and an artist and you want me to feature you on here, I'll gladly do it. I will say I'm new to the podcast. I'm kind of old school. I've been working. I've never really had time to stop and do those podcasts and just hang out with the people that drive this industry. Um, and thank you to all the music lovers and people out there and the creators and the writers and the musicians and the people that spend hours. And when I say hours, I was a roadie when I was probably 18ish. Oh my goodness. What goes into a production of the coolest concert that you'll ever go see is an unbelievable crew that at the end of the day has you, the fans, at at the forefront of everything they do and their families and making a living to support those families. Writers, the hours they spend, they have fun, they love what they do, or they wouldn't be in the business. I have, like I said, hands down, had many experiences, loved being able to travel and just see all kinds of different genres of music. Um, One of my new um, people that I've heard recently. It's Fix. That's Phix. If you like rap and you like that kind of music, um, kid has an unbelievable, and I guess he's not a kid, he's a grown up, but he has an unbelievable presence um, in what he does. He's phenomenal, great attitude, hard worker, um, is consistent. Like I see that consistency always. He's always striving to make sure his game is on, um, even when he's sick. I've seen it a couple times. He's sick. I've come on his pod or his YouTube channel, and I'm just like, wow. So Fix, if you're out there, props to you. Amazing work. Keep it up. Hopefully someday I'll have you as a guest here. I just want you to know that I'm impressed. I see lots of work. We are always going to just be straight up here. I listen to all kinds of music. I will have different genres. Like one day I'll pick a song and I'll be like, right now, this song right here, listen to this. This is David Guetta, Family featuring BB. This is just unbelievable. And I'm sure y'all have heard it, but it's one of my favorites. So I'm just going to play a little snippet of it for a minute. My trip is so hot, cause it's all love. My trip is so hot, cause I don't got friends. I got family at the end of the day. That's all I need, and you know that's what you'll always be. No matter how long it's been, no, I don't got friends. All right, so I get a little crazy there, but I just gotta tell you, that song just does it. It's got the vibes, it's got the beat, it's got all of everything I need in my day to keep me going, even on my bad days. It is the tune. Um, and if you're not into rap, that's great. I'll have other stuff for you on another day, but right now, that is, I'm not past it. Like I know it's been out for a while. I am not past it. That is my tune. That is my vibe. Another one that I absolutely love, and I'll pull it up, is give me just a moment. Is this one is another one. Like, okay, so um I have this thing for Ed Sheeran, and I love his music, and I think he's just a blast. Um and some beats just never get old. This is one that I absolutely love, and I'm sure you've heard it. And of course, pay for my subscription because I have commercials, but this is just the coolest. Listen to this. Are you listening? Because it just doesn't get no better. Don't you love it? I love this song too. It is just like the best thing for me right now. Ed, your lyrics always are just point on. I just, like I said, I love these songs. I hope that, um, and that's another thing. I was going to say, I hope that you all embrace music like I do, but I also want to pull up this Fix, Phix. See if I can pull up his music right now because he has phenomenal songs. He's worked and collaborated with some really, really um, fun people that are hard workers, um, and are constantly on the cuff. of of just great music. And Fix has some cool music. And one of the things I'm trying to find a specific song that Fix has done, and Dax. Dax is great. He's an upcoming. Jelly Roll is here in the moment, in the day. He is never. I mean, like Jelly Roll has. I just love Jelly Roll. My girls went to see him, and so okay. So being out of the loop, I had to go and find out what this Jelly Roll was about. I was like, Jelly Roll, who's that? And that's just me being out of the loop. But I knew I wanted to know. I wanted to know more. I had to find out more about him and just get a feel. Like, what are my kids listening to? Because that's what keeps me in the loop with my older kids. And so um, I got to do that, and it was phenomenal that I got to um, really embrace what Jelly Roll is about in each one of his songs, and the writers on his work are just um, over the top. Now, this one has, like I said, I'm still trying to figure this out for you guys. I'm new to this whole podcast thing, so it is very new for me, and but I know we'll get through it, right? We will definitely get through it. But I'm looking for a song because there is a song that I love that Fix does, and I want you guys to hear it because it just shows, even in his beginning stages, what a great song writer and his work ethic and um, how he does this. So here's just a little clip. It. There we go with the commercials. I gotta get that fixed. Sorry, but listen to this. And okay, so that's not the one. Shame on me. And let me just take. Let me get on here. Here. I think it goes supported. It's just up and coming, and I could be wrong, but I think I heard a rumor that he was going on tour sometime. And when I get to the States or I find out when, you guys will be the first to know. But I say, I say, um, here's the question, okay?
I'm only
Here he
a
is, right
drink
there.
away
Yes.
from numbing the
And this is his
pain.
community video,
Please
and
don't leave me
okay,
stranded in this
go see
thunder
him.
and
He is,
rain. You said you'd
let's go
always.
listen to him. He has got an amazing, just an amazing attitude. Love that guy. I think he's great. And that's the start. So, like I said, if you have any questions for me, I am perfectly great with that. Um, I'm new to podcasting, so if you'll work with me, I'm a learning in progress kind of person. Um, But I do want you guys to know that everything you do is important. I'm always going to support, rising up. I don't care if you're in the ashes right here, rise up. Um, and I'm just going to say that, music for me has always been the healing strength behind everything I do. And like I said, I will always, hands down, thank every artist out there for the gift that they've given us. And I'm just lucky enough to DJ that, make a life out of it, and enjoy it. And again, my name is DJ Catstir. My real name's Chandra Peterson. So if you come on and you see Chandra Peterson, don't freak. It's me. Um, but my company's name is DJ Catsters. And we welcome events. I live in Kansas, so I do the Kansas area. Um, we spend a lot of hours on the road just to make sure you guys have fun. And we always want to make sure that anything you guys ever need, um, and not only music wise, but music's important, events are important. But I think when we lose touch and it becomes just about the dollars and cents are great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like, they allow luxuries that without it I wouldn't have had. But it also becomes every I think we have to look at the realistic views and people when we approach music. Like for me, I went out to those events. Like I've even had DJs, and I'm not saying this to be mean, but I have had DJs where they've made people cry, uh, even before they booked them, before they hired them, even. And I'm like, I don't know where we decided we were so much better as DJs just because we bring the party to the event. Okay, we're important, but at the end of the day, people, families, lives, they're important too. And I think that needs to be the forefront of of going out and creating that just over the top event. So, just so you guys know, you can ask me anything. You can chat with me. If ever, send me a message. I'll be glad to get on here and definitely answer questions. If you send me a question, I'll do my best to answer it. And I hope you guys have a fabulous, wonderful April. Proms are coming up, graduations are coming up. Book your event. We book fast. Every DJ I know is booking fast. There were a lot of DJs that during COVID couldn't afford to stay in the business. So the DJs that have survived COVID and are moving forward, we are booking up fast. So definitely make sure that you're booking, you're calling, you're sending us a message. I know our company can be found on Google, Facebook, YouTube, um, Instagram. So find us. Definitely just make sure that if you have questions, you want to book an event, call us. We'll work with you. We want to get your event taken care of. We want to make sure you have fun at your event. And again, feel free to ask us any questions anytime. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being the best out there. And again, positivity rules, and music, it's just the center. So you have a good day, and thank you for letting me introduce myself. Take care of yourselves.